Good morning. How is everybody? Happy Friday. Woo -hoo. Love Fridays. I say that every Friday because I do love Fridays. I think everybody on here knows that at this stage. So how is everybody and how is your Friday morning going? Are you just up or are you up and out, lashing here all morning? Yeah, but you look, what harm? What harm? We don't live from the outside in. We don't let what's happening on the outside affect us. Isn't that right? So, you know, that's the way we're supposed to live, from the inside out, and be real. Isn't that right? Just so we're not letting stuff and the outside world affect us. Yeah, I'm rambling on here now. Sorry, but. I was listening to Sylvia's live because I had work commitments yesterday, so I didn't really get to listen. I wasn't on live with her, and I had no choice. I literally had no choice. I had to do this particular thing in work. But I was listening to her there this morning, and so she was talking about decision yesterday, and I suppose it's a funny one to kind of end up on. Now, she's not finished or anything, she's doing Q&A today, but you know, you talk about decision, you kind of think, well, maybe Monday might have been decision day because you're deciding to take part in this masterclass for the week or something like that, you know. So it's a funny one. It is a funny one to kind of end up on. But I suppose what she was getting her point across yesterday was decision to change your life. And if you once you make that decision, things will change. It will change straight away. Once you make that decision, everything starts with a decision, and you don't worry about the how. And the problem is we love to worry about the how. We absolutely, you know, that's what stops us from doing what we want to do. So you think about all your goals and dreams, and you want to live an abundant life and have multiple streams of income and money coming in all the time. Yeah, amazing. You can have all that. Morning, Marie. But it's not going to happen until you actually make the decision to change. So it's not going to happen the way you are now, as the person you are now, the way I am now. You have to change. So you make the decision first that you're going after this, and then you know, you start visualizing it, you start writing it out. Morning, Maura. And then you auto-suggestion, you say it in front of the mirror, and you know, with gratitude, and you acting as if you have it already. And then you know, you start to see changes. And by that, I mean your body will start moving into action, and it'll start moving towards the goal. And the goal will start moving towards you as well. And that's, I think, is so vital, because that was actually, that's the law of attraction. But I didn't understand the law of attraction when I started thinking into results. And when Sylvia was telling me that, you know, once you start doing the stuff that you're supposed to be doing to get towards your goal, you know, it moves towards you. So the work is like halved. So that's why you don't have to work harder to get to your goal. You don't have to work harder. You just need to believe, have faith. It's like what she was talking about yesterday, faith or fear. And you will have the fears, definitely, but you push through your fears because you have faith in your goal and you have faith in yourself. And the way you get faith in yourself is by changing your self-image. And everybody has self-image issues. Absolutely everybody. Even Bob Proctor does. So he still works on the self-image. So when you set a new goal, brand new goal, you need to change your self-image to help you to reach that goal. Otherwise, it's not going to happen, because we're at a certain frequency, we're at a certain level, and the goal is over here. And unless you know, build yourself up, and you know, we're doing absolutely amazing work here, doing our gratitude list, which is so powerful. And it's getting you there. But if you don't have any goal set, you're kind of lost. You're not going anywhere. And as Bob said, like the goal is set to grow. It's not to achieve, it's to grow. And it's so true, because the journey there, you know, when you actually achieve your goal, anyone that achieves these big massive goals, even Bob, when he said he achieved his first million, that was one of his goals, and achieved his first million, he's like, oh, okay, great. Now it sounds amazing, and when he set the goal, it was probably so out there that he'd absolutely, you know, thinking, how the hell am I going to do that? But because the journey there was gradual, and he was building himself up over time and doing this work every single day, it just happened. You know, it was a natural progression, and then it just happened. So you know, when you get to achieve your goal, you're kind of like, oh, okay, great. Now it is great, but you remember you have experienced already. So when we visualize our goal, we're experiencing as if we've achieved it already, and we're experiencing the emotions we're going to feel. So when you do actually, when it does manifest in your physical world, you will have experienced already. So you're kind of like, oh yeah, I know what this is like, so I've achieved it, and yeah, great. So and I suppose it'll only you know, the only way, like Sylvia was interviewing Lydia last night. I don't know if you saw it, and Lydia is one of Sylvia's clients, so she's part of all our team, and yeah, she's so, my God, she is so lovely. She's so bubbly, and she's so genuine, and she can just see the good in people. And if you put in a little comment in the group, we have a WhatsApp group set up, put in any kind of comment of something you've done, or you win for the day or something, she's always the first to jump back and say, oh my God, that's amazing, I'm so proud of you. She's just so genuine, she's so lovely. But she doubled her income since COVID, and that's why Sylvia did an interview with her yesterday, just to show the power of the mind and the power of thinking into results, this program. So she yeah, she had a great chat with her last night. It was really, really good. But I don't know where I was going with that now, but anyway, yeah, it was. I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, have a watch. She also, she's only doing the program 2.5 months. So 2.5 months, she has doubled her income, and she also has reached a personal C-type goal, but she hasn't shared it with any of us. Sylvia knows it all right, but it's a very personal goal, so it's obviously her own business. So she has shared that as well last night, that she did receive or she did achieve her personal C-type goal. So she is doing absolutely amazing. She loves this material, and she really puts her heart and soul into it. And that's kind of what you do. If you absolutely love it, that's exactly what you'll do. So yeah, it was a really, really great interview. So yeah, so I suppose yesterday was as I said, was all about decision and making that decision. So she at the end of it, she was offering all these offers until Tuesday night at 12 o'clock. So you get this other program, Magic in Your Mind, which is so powerful. It's all about your mental faculties, and your imagination, your will, your memory, that kind of thing. So it's progressing them and making them better. Focus, that's another one, I think. And what's the other one? Oh, Working with the Laws is another program, and these are all separate programs that Bob actually sells, and you can actually buy them from Bob, or you could probably buy them from Sylvia, I don't know, but she's given these away for free until Tuesday night 12 o'clock, and also free one-to-ones with her until free. Obviously they're going to be free if you're part of the program, for the first 5 people, I think, that enrolled. And what else was it? Yeah, you're going to be with a community, a community of all like-minded people that really, push you on and help you to achieve your goals. And what else? There was something else added to the Mastermind Sylvia Plus. Oh yeah, you get an accountability partner as well. You get accountability. I think you probably get that anyway, because you're going to need accountability when you take part in this. So yeah, so it's really, really great offer, and as I said, mentoring for 9 months. And I got a message actually from somebody, and somebody said, oh, I wouldn't be able to commit now for 9 months, and I just find that so, not funny, but I kind of find, wow, that's amazing, because this is kind of material that you would use every single day. So when you start using this, you're not going to want to stop, because you can see results. So if you stop after 6 months, you're just going to go back to the way things were. But you're not really going to go back to the way things were, because you've changed. And when you change in thinking into results, you've changed forever. You don't go back. But if you go back to old habits, it's not going to be great. And as well, it's not going to happen. After 6 months of doing this program, you are going to have changed a lot of things in you, like even come April for me, I started it just before Christmas. March even, I had changed so much, and it was April when I started doing my live gratitude calls. So I wouldn't have had that confidence otherwise, and I wouldn't have been doing it, because I had no other interests other than Morning Mary, other than essential oils. I really had not many other interests. And it's so powerful, and the amount of people that have come to me with their messages, and how I've helped them, or how gratitude has helped them, is just amazing. So that's what yesterday was all about: making the decision to change your life and make some permanent changes. So the change is permanent when you do change, in thinking into results. So we're still doing the calls today. So if you haven't watched Sylvia's live from yesterday, go ahead and watch it today if you can, if you get the chance, and watch the video, the interview, I should say, from last night. Lydia, it was brilliant, really, really good, and she is such a lovely, lovely person. My God, she's so lovely. From the minute she came in, and she's only there 2.5 months, and the minute she came in, I was like, oh my God, she's so lovely. She really, really is. But okay, so what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was at some of you might have seen it at the radio station yesterday evening, getting some training on all the buttons. So the local radio station here in Edenderry, they only get a license for 30 days in the year. So they do 4 separate weeks. So they did a week in July, they did a week in August, and they did a week, I think, in March or something. And then they did the week, they're doing a week, obviously this week coming, starting Saturday, and then they're doing another week in December. And she said, if it goes well for you this time, you can come back in December if you want to. So we'll see. So yeah, very excited. Oh my God, as soon as I sat in front of the microphone, oh, the butterflies. And Liam said, is it not just the same as this? And I was like, well, no, because it's different. It's buttons and screens, and I don't know. I can't, and I feel I'm going to have content ready. I feel like I'm going to be silent at some stage and not know what to say, or maybe get shell shocked. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So it's my first time, massively outside my comfort zone. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to it. Kinda some part of me is kind of like, oh Jesus, I'm so scared. But I suppose you're just scared of, because like this the buttons, and you need to have everything timed right, and play the jingles, and you have to, I'm playing my own music, whatever music I want to play, so they don't pick it for me. So that's pretty exciting. So I was listening to playing some music last night, songs that I like. So I was like, yeah, I'll definitely play that one. So if you have any requests, you better why don't you message me, and I'll give you a shout out. I don't know, I presume they do requests and all that. But if you want to, because you can listen online as well. You don't have to be local to me to hear this. So it's online. So it's Eden FM 102.5, Eden FM. If you want to listen in. Okay, so let's write our list. Okay, so today is Friday, 23rd October. Today I am grateful for. Okay, so the first one I always write down is Bob Proctor's affirmation, and he has ones out every month. So the October one is I build new ideas that wind me up and move me into action. Towards my goals and dreams. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, really feel how grateful you are after each one. Write down, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. If you have the space, if you don't have the space, just say it and really feel how grateful you are for every single one of them that you write down. Because it's the emotions that are attached. Each gratitude is how you attract in whatever else is in alignment with what you're grateful for. Okay, so we'll write a few more and see how we get on. Yeah. Let's see what they've done for Halloween. Hi. We have a frankincense bride here. Frankincense bride.
Yeah, Michael is so freaky.
Is he? Is he going to come in and show us? They're wearing their outfits, their costumes to school today, but they're not allowed any masks or any like sticks or anything like that. So it's just the whatever you wear. So she's allowed to wear her hairband because it's her hairband. It's like a veil as well, but you're not no masks or anything like that. That's you, Michael. Oh my goodness! You coming in to show us? What are you?
I'm just a scary person.
You're very scary. Wow.
Chester turned into a zombie dog and scraped his head off. Yeah.
You look amazing, Michael.
Look at the side.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
That looks like an eyeball bleeding.
You look great. Very good. Excited?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I'll be up in a few minutes. Make your breakfast.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, perfect. Okay, so at the bottom, for this and for more, I am grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so let's send love to people that are bothering us. Alrighty, what was I going to pick? Oh yeah, Aroma Touch. Did I do this the other day? No, I didn't. Aroma Touch. It's a blend of a few different oils, and it's really good for massage. It's good for any kind of pain. Michael and Hannah have a lovely day at school. They must be front runners at the Solace. Oh yeah. No, they're actually not taking part in the competition, Sheena. The Solace, I put up a video. My neighbour works with Solace, and she is doing a competition for them, and she just asked if my two would go in a video with her two. just to kind of promote it. So it's not that they're in the running or anything. They're not in the competition. The competition is for everybody. It's for absolutely everybody else to kind of like and share and tag Solace, that kind of thing, on Facebook and Instagram. So that's what that was about. But oh yeah, so Aroma Touch is, let me see. So it's the oil of relaxation. Yeah, that makes sense. So in it, it's got peppermint. You can actually really smell the peppermint, marjoram, cypress, basil, grapefruit, and lavender. So if you're tense, stressed, rigid, unable to relax, inflexible, it helps you be more relaxed, balanced, flexible, comforted, open mind and heart. So it assists the body in calming, relaxing and releasing physical tension. So really, really lovely oil, and it's one I would have used in Liam's blends for when he was doing the marathon last year. I would have always done up a blend for him, you know, with the deep blue and, you know, Aroma Touch, copaiba, frankincense, that kind of thing, all those anti-inflammatory oils, which are really, really powerful for pain. So this is one, it just smells so, so lovely. It's really, really nice. And yeah, so it's great for relaxation and massage as well. Okay, so let's send love to people that are bothering us. So when people are bothering us, they have some of our energy, and you know, this is a way of getting that back, and this is nothing to do with them. It's all about you and how you react when you see them again, or how you react when you think about them. So you want to have you know, zero emotional attachment with this person, especially if they've done you wrong, or if you really don't want them in your life anymore. And you know that you know, things happen for a reason. So you just want to picture them standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to theirs, and sending love. You don't have to say anything or anything like that, and it's, you know, they don't have to know you're doing this, but you know, it might take a while to kind of figure it out, kind of, you know, why you're doing this. And it's hard, it's challenging at the start, because you don't want to think about this person, and when you do, you know, it might bring up those emotions again. But this is a way, this is releasing you from your own prison in your past, because you are in a prison if you're angry with somebody or hold resentment towards somebody. You are in your own prison, so you need to break free from that and just let it go. It's in the past, and set yourself free and focus on your goal, and that's your focus now. It's not on this person. The universe will sort out that person however it's supposed to, and you know, this is all about you, and making space for more positive energy inside of you as well. Okay, so we close our eyes and a few deep breaths. Think of the person, imagine them standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to theirs, and sending love. And then we do it with another person, and then we will do it with ourselves. Okay. Okay, perfect. So when you're ready, move on to person number 2. $800. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already. Okay, when you're ready, move on to person number 3 is yourself. So picture you standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to yours, and sending love. Okay, perfect. So now we ask the universe for guidance. So ask for, you know, it can be anything to do with your business and or the, you know, people around you, your family, your home. Maybe it's a decision you just can't make. Like what I was talking about already this morning, you know, making a decision. Maybe you're thinking into results. Maybe you're thinking about joining us and changing your life, transforming your life for the better. Maybe you're on the fence. You know, is it something that that interests you. Have you any questions at all about it? Let me know, and you know, we can jump on a quick call. So you know, and that could help you make the decision, you know. So you know, you could ask the question, is this for you? Is this going to help? I think the answer is yes for absolutely everybody. It does help absolutely everybody, and you want to make sure that it's the right time for you. Are you ready for change? Because some people just aren't ready for change. Okay, so let's ask the question. Take a few deep breaths and ask the question, and then let it go. You know, don't keep thinking about it. Just let it go. Okay. Okay, perfect. So after this, go over to your mirror and give yourself morning Yvonne, and give yourself the 5 compliments into the mirror. So look into one eye, I love you, you are perfect as you are, and look into the other eye, I love you, you are perfect as you are. And at least 3 more compliments after each one. It really does so much for your self-confidence. It's challenging to do that at the start, it really, really is, but do it anyway. That's my advice to you. Do it every single day. I found it very challenging at the start, but it really does help. Really, really does. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, for your lovely comments. I'll be back on Sylvia's page later, in Sylvia's group, and probably I think I am doing another live there today, and I'll be back on here either later doing a video or whatever, or back tomorrow morning. So tomorrow is Saturday. So tomorrow is 9 o'clock. We do our gratitude call at 9 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you have any issues with that, if you prefer it to be 7:30, let me know, because 9 o'clock might not suit some people, but you can always watch it back. But it's, you know, sometimes you just don't watch it back. But anyway, 9 o'clock tomorrow, 9 o'clock Sunday. So we'll see you then. Have a fantastic Friday, and thank you all so much. Alrighty, talk to you then. Bye.